What's up guys, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel, and it is Friday again. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee fucking do. And what a better way to kick it off with another shit game time. This time I bring you The Evil Dead on the Commodore 64. This has been a paid request by William Harrison, so thank you very much for your request, mate. I hope you're doing alright and I hope you enjoy this review, and I will try and banish this game into the vault of shitness which you want me so much to do. What can I say about the game? Well, I don't know. I've only played it a couple of times. I know it was the film, The Evil Dead. I don't think it's modelled after the film very much. If it is, it's very slight. Back in the day when we had video recorders, if you was a teen growing up in the 80s, I'm pretty sure, like me, most of you watched things like The Evil Dead and the Chainsaw Massacre and stuff like that, which was at the time really cool, if you like that sort of thing. But if you watch it now, kind of cheesy. I've probably seen more horrific things in the an overdated pickle jar on my spread on my bread. You know what I mean? It's just, it basically is like that. So it good at the time, good when it's in date, but a long time afterwards, just cack really. But this game, what's the idea of it? Well, the idea is you've got to collect, you've got to reach something like 10,000 or 100,000 points, something like that. And when you do that, this book, beginning with N or R, can't remember it, appears, and you take that book and you have to throw it into the fire and kill all the evil whatever it is you're supposed to be killing, and you'll win the game. And the way to do that is you collect weapons which range from broomsticks and shovels and a sword and something else. There's the fire in the bottom left there. You get the book and you throw it in that, but you have to get 100,000 points. And here lies the problem. But let's get on with it while I carry on going on with the problem. So here you are, there's the house. I don't know what that is outside. I'm guessing that's a some kind of swinging seat. So, you've got these greyish sort of, I don't know if you call them assistants of yours, but they've been changed, look. Once they get hit, and you can't do anything. See what I mean? I'm dead already. The trouble is, your energy goes down, and I'm dead again already. They've literally cornered me. The trouble is with this game, it asks you to shut the windows and the doors to stop this thing from entering. But there lies the problem. If you start closing the windows and the doors and prevent these things coming in, you can't kill them to collect the points. And if you can't get the points, you can't reach 100,000 to get this book you have to throw in the fire. So it's that's not that's not very good. That's a broom. I don't want to collect that. So the idea is, you've got to shut the windows. Like that. There's a sword there. Can we get it? Will it let me get it? Yes, it will. We'll get the sword. That's the most powerful weapon, I think. Oh, I've shut the door. Well, let's kill them. Close the windows again. Yes, I don't think this game is really based on the film, and I'm dead already again, and I think that's game over. Yes, it is already. Yeah, I don't think this is modelled after the game at all. After the film, but it just, how you can score that many points is beyond me. Like I said, you have to. I've just killed one of these. This is the thing you mustn't let in. And now it turns my helpers, or whatever you call them. Oh, look at this lot. See, and I've got no weapons. I've got no weapons at all. Go. And your shoulders are, there's a shovel, that might help me a little bit. No. And your shoulders are so big it's hard to get through the bloody entrances. I don't think you press fire. I don't think you do anything, you just... Oh, there's a sword. Go on! Oh, you can't... This is ridiculous. I can't get anywhere in this. Again, close the windows. I'm pressing the fire button. I'm not sure if you have to. I'm pretty sure you probably do. But it's so awkward to get through the doorways and the windows because of his width of his bloody shoulders. I'll have that. Thank you. There's an axe that's just appeared. I think the sword is the strongest, but screw it. Let's get the axe. Ooh. Right, I've got the axe now. Yeah, this is the only play area there is. There's about 3 screens. That's it. And you see I've got 9,000 points, 9,500 points. I've got to score 100,000 to get this so-called book, and that's game over again. Oh, it's crap. Let's have a look who programmed it. This came out in 1984, Palace Software, who brought you games like Barbarian the Ultimate Warrior, Barbarian 2, The Dungeons of Drax, and God knows what other games. But it was coded by Richard Leinfelner, as you can see. Music was done by Keith Miller. That's it, two guys. Two guys programmed this game. 1984 for Commodore 64. And if you wait long enough, you can watch all that text you just saw at the bottom, which gives you the gist of the whole story. So yeah, basically score 100,000 points, get this so-called book. You can't close the windows in time, you can't get to them. And like I said, it contradicts itself anyway, because if you close the bloody windows, like now, you stop them coming in, and you need them to come in to get your points. And every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Every step you take takes your energy down. It's like an insane version of Gauntlet or Ninja Massacre. See, that's a broom, that does nothing. I mean, that's a crap weapon. The broom and then the spade. The sword, I think, is the best weapon you can get. And I can't move now. I'm stuck. I am actually stuck. That's how crap this fucking game is. I am actually stuck. I cannot get out of this. Oh, here we go. Now I can. The weapon, I got wedged between the wall and the weapon. Now, how bad is that? See, it's so big I can't even... Come on. Awful. Again, close the windows. What's the bloody point? I've got 5,000 points. I'm about 1/20th of the way there. I've got no weapon, so I'm going to get mullered. Mullered, big time. So yeah, there's the fire down there. There's just no weapons. I can't... Come on. E, got a weapon. Right. Oh. Move. Dead. What a stupid game. You just can't play it fairly. I just closed the window. I wanted to get that weapon. We'll go right round now. Come on, move, you dick. Oh, for fuck's sake. It would help if I was controlling a normal sized guy rather than somebody that's about 6'10" with shoulders the width of a fucking transit van to get through these little doorways. You keep getting stuck on the corner unless you're that precise. Type in your name. I don't bloody think so. What can I type? Big fat nothing. There you go again. So this does nothing. I think that's just a swing for decoration. Just close the window. There we go. So we close that window. I can't. Go on, close that window. I've closed that window as well. So you've basically got to seal every... see what I mean? It just... your lives don't last long at all. I've got an axe now. I'm going down here. So everything's shut at the moment. Windows and doors. So, and that's the problem. Because everything's shut, there's no enemies coming in, which means you can't kill anything. So you've got to let them in. Haven't you? You've got to let them in, otherwise you can't get the points. What a pointless game. I mean, alright, it's like, oh, it's 1984, but even so, I don't even know what the price tag of this was. Palace Software, so I can't see it being a budget price. I bet it's going to be around £6. And what is that in today's money? It's probably triple that, isn't it? So yeah, watch my energy. Every step I take, look, down, my energy goes down one. So you're constantly dying. You're always on the... just like that. See, now what killed me there? I don't understand why I suddenly raced down to that level of my energy. This is really... Here he is again. Here's the bloody... whatever that is. And I've just died again. This is about as enjoyable as trying to flipping squeeze out the most painful stool you've ever had whilst you've got a bloody razor blade being rammed up there. You know, it's painful to play. It's certainly not enjoyable. And there's no amount of hemorrhoid gel that will cure it. It's just hard to... Can I pick that up? I can't pick the sword up, can I, once I've got the axe? I don't know. So is the axe the best weapon? I don't know. So we've got to go... So I can't turn. I have to come back down, so I need to go... Oh, for Christ's sake, get up there. Close the window. Right. Thus my energy goes down. So the sum of it is, if you do what the game tells you to do, i.e. close the windows, this is fucking bollocks, close the windows, you get no points because you can't, no enemies are coming in to collect the points, and your energy keeps going down every time you move. So doing what the game tells you kills you off quicker than doing what you shouldn't do. Pointless. One more look. This is not going to be a very long review video because it's a whack game. There was a chance of this being good. I mean, I can see where where it's been. How can I put it? The idea is okay. I get where it could have gone if more time was taken in, but it's very limited. You can't really get anywhere in it. It's boring as fuck because you've only got 3 screens to move around in. The character is far too wide for the doorways, so you have to be really precise. And when he's against the wall like that, you can't go left or right. You've got to come down and then do it. Oh, Christ. It's just, they're obviously getting in the window somewhere, which is fine, you need the points. But at the same time, you don't get the weapons. And I've just died already. Is that, no, I've got another life. Okay, I was just about to say, I've had enough of this now. Get that sword. I can't seem to collect that sword. Why can't I collect the sword? What about if I collect the bloody shovel? I've got the shovel. Good God, I just don't... How would I feel if I bought this back in the day? Again, my energy just... Oh, fuck this. This is bollocks. You know, how can anybody get any fun from this? And I've gone through the forums. I've even gone to Lemon C64. It scores about just over 3 point something or other. Nobody has anything to say about it apart from 1 or 2 out of 20 that says, oh, I used to like this the other day. I really enjoyed it because I didn't have another fucking game to load in, so it's all I knew. It's like when I had my Pong machine. I only had Pong for it, and I thought it was the best ever game ever. Nothing could ever beat that because I didn't have any of the other cool games that my mates had at school. This is whack, guys and gals. This is fucking shit. I mean, even watching the film now, which don't seem to have any partnership with this game at all. You know, even that's cheesy and rather cacky now. You know, we're going 40, 50 years, whatever it was that it was made, 40 plus. Now this game is 38 years old, and even for 1984, there's far better games for the Commodore 64. And if you can be bothered, then yes, you can read all this text and find out exactly what you do. But I've just told you what you have to do. You just have to keep killing enemies, closing the windows and doors, which doesn't help because obviously you need the enemies to collect points, score 100,000 points, and then the book of this whatever appears, this famous red book that would just appear. You pick that up and you throw it in the fireplace, which is at the bottom of the middle of the screen there, that green and red bit there. And that's it, you win the game. But I challenge anyone to complete this without cheating. You'll either fail because it's too hard or it's just not playable enough, or B, well, I don't need a B because the A was good. Simple as that. What am I going to give this on a shitometer? Jesus. Got a nice little title tune. You couldn't really hear it in this upload though, sorry to say that. It's not bad, but repetitive. Nothing in the game at all. Random shit. 3-screen version of Gauntlet or Ninja Massacre on a far shitter scale. No, it's another tie-in license. It's fucking crap. So I'm going to give it a whopping great wet runny 90. 90 shits on their shitometer for the Evil Dead on the Commodore 64. Good. And now I'm going to flush it whoosh, down the fucking toilet, down into the vault of fucking shitness you'll never have to see again. This is crap, and I challenge anybody to defy. Put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your comments. Put it in the comments what you think about this game and justify, if you can, this is a good game and why I'd rather play this than something like, I don't know, Rambo 2 or Renegade or Target or, I don't know, Buggy Boy. Give me a reason why I'd load this up instead, please. I challenge you. Absolutely fucking snake whack. That's what it is. Yeah, 90 shits, there you go. So thanks very much for suggesting that, William. Well deserved, mate. You'll never see it again. Right, okay, thanks everyone again for joining me on this edition, this Friday of Shit Game Time. As always, feel free to suggest a game that you want to be placed in the Vault of Shitness. It is £5 per request. You'll get a shout out, of course. And pop-up video should come up any shortly, so go to that video. It's very easy what you have to do, and just pick a game, but listen carefully to it because there's only certain formats I can do and certain types of games. Alright, until next time, thanks again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. And don't forget, there's over 100 Shit Game Times in the menu in the system on my channel, so go to my channel there and there'll be a link about a screen down, scroll down, you'll see the entire playlist of Shit Game Times. Alright, that's it enough for me. Thank you very much again for joining me. Take care of yourselves until next time in the Vault of Shitness. Zeus Plopperly and Runny Bottomly out.